Shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't
What's
see it
wrong
coming
with you?
back fine.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound. A steal. And a steal. Yes, it is!
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3. Oh, she got a hold of that one.
Maybe gone by.
It's gone.
There you go. Wow. What a hit.
That didn't take her long.
No.
It did.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
We're back. Playing softball. These are the ladies from Chaparral. They play softball too. Billies are gonna get to hit first. Let's take a look at that lineup while we have a minute. Where'd it go? It's not there. Let me see if I can find it. That's no fun. Well, it's not there, y'all. Wait a minute. It's there. Let's try it again. You want to? Okay. Here we go. Billies are coming up first. That's Miss Riley McGuffey. Back at shortstop, Ava Stewie. In center field this game, Madison right behind the dish again. Brenda Wolf pitching. She's in the cycle. Sydney Meyer at first base. McKenna Dicker in left field. Natalie Simmons in right. Monty Silva at second. Robbie Griffin is your designated player batting for the third baseman at her sixth, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth position of the weekend. How about you? Glad it ain't me. Bella Finley at third base. Well, shows you what I know last game. I talked about how the defense seemed to be solidifying and everybody seemed to be figuring out their positions and Billy defense kind of calming down. I think, however, this is our 417th different combination lineup so far this year. McGuffey out in front of one. As I understand it, these ladies from Chaparral our new program, as I understand it. And so that very possibly could have an influence on the way we've lined things up. Riley lined things up nicely. Get this thing going with a little double to left center. She's in there. Could have been in standing up, but did the old carpet slide. It's good times. So with that, one aboard for the Billies and in scoring position after a leadoff double. Miss Stewie pitched to Jim. I think she had 5 Ks, way off her average mark. We threatened her with no more Taco Tuesdays if she didn't get that number back up to 30 or 40 like we're used to. Grounds to the third baseman, fires across the diamond, allows Riley McGuffey to take third. So one out, runner at third base for the Billies. Brings to the plate the catcher, number 19. I can hit bombs over 240-foot fences, Madison Wright. Monster, Maddie. Looks at one on the inside for strike one. Waiting on deck, 44, Brenda Wolf. We got the first 4 spots in the lineup stitched up, I think. As I understood it, the early on philosophy was stagger good and not quite as good hitters. But gratefully, that idea went by the wayside, and we're starting to stack some good bats up top and have some not quite as good bats the rest of the way. But I tell you what, they're all starting to swing the bat well. If you saw that last game we played, my goodness, that 6th inning, we lit them up. Off a pretty good little pitcher, too. So McGuffey scores after the double to left. Stewie hits into a 5-3, and then Madison Wright reaches on an E4. Brenda Wolf now at the plate. Swings, fouls one off into her leg. That always feels good. Billies will take the 8 p.m. flight out of Corpus and lands in San Antonio International Airport around 8:15. So the quick little puddle jumper, and then they'll ride home in the charter. Should be home before 10. Brenda Wolf with an 0-2. Rips a good one to the wall. Little one-hopper off the bottom of the fence. Maddie Wright getting the come on sign. Not sure why she was holding up from the get-go. I'd have thought she'd have scored on that. Hands on her hips. Looks like she may have misread, thinking that was going to be a line out to left. But regardless, a couple of Billies in scoring position. Second and third with one out here after the double to left field by Miss Brenda Wolf. Colorado, Texas. At the plate now, Teddy Meyer. Right off the end of her bat. Takes a hack at a big inside pitch. She's going to have to sit back and wait a little bit. It's a little bit different speed than what we saw in game 1, at least the starter. Boy, Miss Alanis was bringing it. 64 is what they had her on the gun. That's not too shabby. Just to give you an idea, when I rear back and pitch to the girls, I'm hitting around 35 miles an hour top speed. Sid keeps battling. The 1-2. The old changeroo bounces right in front of the plate. Daddy Denzel complimenting his speedster daughter there, sliding at home plate. I believe to quote, "You're so fast." City Meyer looks at a 2-2, ripped down the third base line. Absolutely gully crushed, and she's going to advance on the in and out of the glove of the shortstop, relayed from the left fielder. So Billies with another run. This could be a short game. Things continue. I speak too soon all the time, so just trying to make it a good one. McKenna Dicker at the plate now. She launches, but just got to hit the yellow thing way out in front. I'm telling you, it's going to take us Couple of pitches at least to get our timing on this. Pitch on the way. There it is. You notice that almost everything is right down the line and left. McGuffey with the exception there with that little dump shot in center, left center. The 0-1 to Dicker is up and out of the zone. Sidney retreats to second. Coach Bill Wilder to my right, visiting with, oh, there's one. One of the people in our community that started strengthening this program years ago and continues to contribute today. David Robledo, let's see, boom. Oh, got a F4 there. So 2 outs now. One hopper. Catcher makes a nice pick again. The 1-0 to Miss Natalie Simmons upstairs and out of town. That'll be a 2-0 count. Monty Silva, the second baseman, stands on deck, and designated player Robbie Griffin waits for an opportunity from the dugout steps. Pops to third baseman. She's under it. She got it. So like that, the Billies are retired, but not before they can notch 3. Stacking those sticks at the top of the order. Pays off. Billies get 3. We'll be back after these. 3.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Thanks for tuning in, Billy Nation. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by The Inside Story, helping you make your house your home. Segner's Jewelers, with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave. Hill Country Propane, for all your outdoor grilling needs. The FISD Education Foundation, let's make FISD better together. Security State Bank and Trust, celebrating 82 years of serving Fredericksburg. Okay, well, let's take a quick look at the starting lineup for the Chaparral Bobcats. Miss Rivas Estiamba is at second base. B. Romero catching, hitting 2. M. Edwards at first base. A. Martinez in left field. Miss Dillon is at third. The center fielder is Miss Keenan. Galvan, shortstop. Another Rivas Estiamba is pitching. And Kay Breger is the best I could make out on the lineup. Will be in right field. Brindle fires the 1-1. Ball popped to shallow left. Nothing happening down there. Billy's batted around in the 6th inning of their morning game. That was a great game for a long time, 1-0, and then the Billies just scored 10. And it's 11-0, and then in the bottom half of the 6th, the pretty good ball squad, Palmview. You wouldn't know it by the score, but they're pretty salty. They just kind of fell apart, got down on themselves, and that was the end of that. Billy's jumped all over it. Ground ball to Bella. She throws errantly across the diamond, puts it in the dugout. So one play, one error, ball's in the dugout. That'll put a runner at second base. E5T if you're scoring at home. Second batter is Miss Romero, the catcher. She squares to bunt, fouls it back. Miss A. Rivas Estiamba heads over toward third, but will have to come back after the foul ball. Squares to bunt again, pulls back on the high fastball. Ball upstairs. Can take the count to 3-1. Squares to bunt again, fouls it back, 3-2. Now for a quick word from our friends at the FISD Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
Sure appreciate those friends. They do so much for the district. Brenda Wolf does so much for the Billies. Strikes, just throws a perfect one right down the middle, 3-2. Vapor lock. Records a strikeout. Fouls one down the third base line, does Miss Edwards. Looks like I've got a misspelling in their lineup, oh well. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bernie moved back to 5.
Pitch on its way. Fastball on the outside, strike two. 29 is the number of the first baseman there at the plate. Billy's in there all red today. Crushes one down the line. I'm eating some popcorn. Anybody want some, you're welcome to come join me. Miss Edwards pulls one down the third base line. behind in the count 0-2, but she's fouled a slew of them off down that way. Probably take a step back if I were Bella, but hey, you know what? Oh, got her with the change. That makes for an 0-3 count, which is the second strikeout. Unless you're Kyle Tribes keeping track of the count, then it would have been something like 0-4 or something wild like that. So, man's math is amazing. Too much for me.
Is that yours, Punch?
What's that, Bill? No. Pitch on the way. Pulled again. See that logo there on the scoreboard? That represents Werner Electric. They specialize in residential and commercial electrical installation and repair. Numbers, twice numbers there on the screen. Give them a call today or shoot them a text and just say thank you that I get to watch the Billies today because of your generosity and support of the Battling Billies on Billies.Live. Miss Martinez at the plate now, the left fielder, sitting on a 2-2. Upstairs, full count. Ground ball to Bella. She's up with it. Fires across. There's a good throw. That a girl. And Sydney Meyer makes the snag for out number 3. Billy's retire the side of the what Bobcats, was it? Chaparral Bobcats, I think. Anywho, we'll be back after these short messages from all our friends.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Well, you missed one pitch. About a 40-footer, ball 1 to Mari Silva. That's about a 60-footer for ball 2 to Mari Silva. $50-footer, ball 3 to Mari Silva. So we've gone 41, 60, and now 50. 43. Ball 4. Little dark. Little dark. There you go. Coach comes out and hands her a rosin bag to help with all the perspiration here. 58 degrees, wind blowing. Robbie Griffin at the plate now, swings through strike 1. Billy's up 3-0 here in the bottom 2. Catcher hopping around, bouncing around back there, pretty agile. Doing a good job. Oh, by the way, I know you were sitting on the edge of your seat wondering how the Little League ladies did at noon. They won 11-0. Congrats to those Major League, which is 12U, Major League level softballers out of Billy Goat. Picking up the first W this season. The Astros, I believe, pulled it out as well. I know. Actually, they may still be playing. Last report I got was Tucker. Kyle Tucker hit a solo bomb. I believe they're playing the Cardinals in Florida today. April Fool's is coming. Let the season begin. I think the Stros may play a night game at the end of March. Kind of a special preseason, regular season starter or something or other. That play was pretty close at third base. Marty takes second on the pass ball. Ball 4 to Robbie. So runners aboard here. The 8 and 9 aboard for the number 1, who's actually number 10 in the 10th grade. Looks at one upstairs. Oh, the throw back to third. Robbie's still at first for some reason. Turn her loose, coach. Let her go. Especially if they're going to throw down the third. Ball's popped up. Robbie has to freeze in place. Yep. Oh, third baseman makes a basket catch. Interesting. Wow. It's all about the entertainment factor here. I feel like we're watching a league of their own on a catch like that. Where are the splits? I'm not keeping books. Stewie crushes one to left. Left fielder's actually playing on the line. So Stewie going to be waved around. Beats the ball to the plate inside the Parker for Miss Ava Stewie, just to add to her collection. I think that's a home run 39,212, something like that. Crazy good. And Maddie follows that up with a single up the middle. Let's see here. Brenda Wolf to the plate now for the Billies. She golfs one, literally, off the bounce, I believe. It wasn't off the bounce, it was dang near. It's a sand wedge about 80 feet to the left field. Good for a base hit to left. Billy's in scoring position again. Sydney Meyer at the plate now. Sydney had a hard double down the left field, down toward the left field. Most of our hits, I don't think the right fielder is going to have too much action today if this remains the speed of the pitching. Billy's, if anything, will struggle to weight back, and so they're doing all they can just to keep the ball between the lines. There's case in point. Kenneth Dicker almost took that ball to the helmet there. Gives Sydney a look, lets her know she does not appreciate that at all. Colorado, Texas. Ball off the plate will allow runners to advance to second, third. 6-0 now. Walk, F5. Basket catch, by the way. Home run inside the park. Single to center, single to left. Runners advance on a wild pitch. Off the end of Sydney's bat. Oh, no, you're not going to have time for that. Third baseman was not retreating to the bag, so Sydney reaches on the fielder's choice. May have been a hit anyway with her wheels. Sid's tall, but she's quick. So we're going to call that a single to short and let coach decide whether he wants to change that or not. Pitch back to the pitcher quick, nothing doing. Sid safely arrives at second with a stolen base. McKenna Dicker at the plate with a 1-0 count. McKenna popped to the second baseman in her first at-bat just a few minutes ago here in the first inning. Looks at one up and away. Sydney almost halfway after 2 strides. Almost halfway to third. Brenda Wolf stands on third base. Pitch on the way to McKenna Dicker. Ball outside. Oh, excuse me. Strike outside. That'll run the count to 2-1. McKenna way out in front. Gonna have to hold back. It's like you want to see the pitch, stop, catch your breath, order a pizza, and come back and swing at it. See if she can make that adjustment here. 40-footer. A little more popcorn. It's the popcorn mojo, y'all. It's working for the Billies. Ball grounded to third. First baseman scoops it. McKenna drives in a run. On the 5-3. Pitch on the way to Natalie, who's upstairs. Ball 1. I'm looking for the Simmons. I don't see him anymore. Maybe they're sitting elsewhere. But Natalie will be the 9th batter of this this second inning of hitting for the Billies. We're in the top of the second. Billies barely out in front, 8-0. 2 outs here. Oh, Natalie wait as long as she possibly could. The ball almost bounced. Sorry for all the crunch and munch, y'all. All right. Off the end of her bat, she pulls one down the. Or I should have said, our lefties will most likely give an opportunity for the right side to come into play a little bit, but well, after 1.5, the Billies up 8-0. Oh, sorry, Liv. Popcorn sounds are covering my talking. Is that so bad? We'll be right back.
It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Well, we're back, and just in case you haven't done so already, be sure and download the YouTube app. Dig up this game by typing in Billies.Live into the search engine. Then you can like, subscribe, and tap the notify bell, and then the word all, so that anytime we go live, your little gadget will pop up and say, something to watch on Billies.Live. Don't miss it. Good pitch there. The 1-0 becomes 1-1. Brenda Wolf, third baseman pitcher for the Billies. I bet she could do other things too if we asked her to. I know she can hit. I done seen that. The 2-1, swing and a miss, strike two on the 42-footer. Full count. This is the leadoff batter for the Bobcats in the bottom of the second. 8-0 Billies already. Hits one. Bella backhands. Comes up quick. Not in time. That was a good hit. Good little speedster down there. So infield single for the number one. Let's see, I can tell you where she plays, can I? Third base. Took me a minute. This is Miss number 17, the center fielder. I believe I couldn't make out what was on the program, but I think it said Kinene. Kinene? Not sure. Center fielder for the Bobcats. Runner aboard at first after the infield single to third. Pitch on the way out in front. Uh-oh. Coach letting her know she's missed a couple of signs, so they'll get on the same page now. I think she was hoping to bunt that runner over, maybe. I don't know. Down 8-0. I might let him swing. Miss Galvan waits on deck, the shortstop for the Bobcats. Just up and away. Runs the count full. Got her. Go, Brindle, go. Go, Billies, go. Cassie Wolf, where are you at today, Cassie? And Mark Prezwara chiming in the chat. Thank you guys for the Go Brindle and Go Billies contributions. Brindle back, delivers, strike, foul ball. Runner going that time. This is the final game of the 6-game set in these 3 days of tournament play. Maddie Wright was hoping she would have an opportunity to throw down to second there. Runner wisely elected to hold up, didn't get a good jump. Oh, out in front for strike number 2. The Billies lost their opener, I think, or was it yesterday's opener? They're all kind of running together for me. I believe they picked up one loss. Got her. Strike out number 2, 3. There we go. Now this is L. Rivas Estiamba. Out in front of that, A. Rivas Estiamba is their leadoff hitter, second baseman. This is L, the pitcher, number 6. Then K. Breger will bring up the 9 hole, and then we're back to the top of the order. Billy's with a couple outs here, now 2 strikes on Miss L. Rivas Estiamba. The 0-2. Ball hit into left field, but foul. Gonna pack up and head north. Hopefully bring some of this coastal breeze with us. Warm the air up in the big city of Billy Goat. Pitch on the way. Ball high. The 1-2. Upstairs again. 2-2. Finish her off, Brindle. Let's get back in the dugout and score about 18 runs and get 3 outs and call it a weekend. Yeah, full count now, everybody. Yeah, tag her, please. No, tag her. Throw the ball to first base, tag the runner. Tag her, please. Tag her. Stolen base. Oh, well. Pretty nice little stolen base there. The sleepy walk. They thought it was ball 4. Oh, well. There it is. 1, 3, go ahead. Well, 4 up, 3 down. That's going to leave Miss Breger with a bat in hand in the bottom of the third when the Lady Bobcats come back. When we come back, however, the Battling Billies will have Mari Silva, who led off the second. She's back to the top, so Billy's batted around in the second. We're back with some action here in the top of the third.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We hope you're enjoying this broadcast, and if you are, be sure to thank these fine sponsors. Joseph Financial Partners, assisting every aspect of your financial life. Tanya White Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group. Votive Hospice, Small Town Heart, Generations of Care. Hill Country Refrigeration, quality heating and air in the Hill Country. And by the FISD Education Foundation. Let's make FISD better together.
Coming to the plate, number 22, Mari Silva, led off with a walk in the last inning. Billy scored a couple runs in the last inning, 5 of them, after scoring 3 in the first. So, if we can get that done again and get 3 outs, we'll call it a day. Put 5 across, though. Mari swats one to the 30. She picks up to the firstie for the first out of the inning. Marty, one of the 2 seniors. Robbie Griffin, one of the 2 seniors. If Marty's one and Robbie's one, that makes both of them. Robbie Griffin, however, comes to the plate. She hasn't graduated from this at-bat yet, not until she hits one out of here. Let's go, Robbie, go. So back-to-back seniors at the plate. Robbie walked, as did Mari in her last at-bat. Robbie is DPing. She is the designated player for Bella Finley at third base. Riley McGuffey stands on deck. She's got a double to the left and pop to the third baseman. Oh, Robbie gets under one. Oh, that wind's going to hold it up, I'm afraid. Good swing. She put a good swing on it. All right, so we're back to the top of the order with McGuffey, who I was just saying has a double to the left and pop to the third baseman. So she's hit in all 3 innings we've played in so far. Upstairs. Ball 1. Oh my, another, just like her first one. That's going to be another double to second. This one's a little easy. Oh, she does slide anyway. Just hit the brakes. Could have come in standing up again, but she likes that carpet. It's fun to slide on. Double to left in the first, double to the left in the third. She's 2 for 3. Stewie had an in the Parker in her last AB, just to add to her several out of the Parkers. She floats one to center. That one, the center gets a glove on. Tries to glove a dead ball instead of barehanding it. This one gets back into the pitcher. And Stewie, with a single and 1 bag error, will drive in a run. Miss McGuffey would have scored sans the error either way. So, RBI. Oh, so much for the GoPro battery there. Stewie advances on the pass ball. Madison right at the plate now. She reached on an error by the second baseman in the first inning. She reached on a single to center in the second inning. And she's about to hit one out of here in the third inning. Looks at ball up, Monster Maddie. Pitch on the way. Oh, off the end of her bat. 4-3. Darn. Billy's only plate one. That didn't go as planned. What are y'all doing out there? Well, Brenda Wolf will have the bat in hand when we come back. Let me brighten that image. Kind of tough with this overcast. We'll be back.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knops currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knops won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Billy Nation, we couldn't do it without the help of our sponsors, like the Real Estate Advisory Team, your source for Hill Country real estate. Security State Bank Wealth Management, your plan, your goal, your purpose. Strayer and Offers, serving the Hill Country since 1928. Creek Street Dental, treating patients with care and compassion. Gaddy's Pizza, pizza, games, and party rooms.
We're back with all the news that's new and improved from the U.S. Army, the sweetest smelling army in the world. Adrian Cronauer from Good Morning Vietnam. 5 squares to bunt, leaves it out there on about a 42-footer, so gets the high call. 0-1. Bottom of the third. Billy's up 9-0. Out in front, 0-2. Change it up a little bit for you. Widen out just a touch. The 0-2 stays the 0-2. Werner Electric committed to serving Fredericksburg and the surrounding hill country with excellence. Nice. Speaking of excellence, how about that strike 3? Looking. Thanks for coming. That's going to get us back to the top of the order for the Bobcats. A. Rivas Estiamba. She reached on an E5 in her first AB. It's one hard, but that's going to be foul. Number 11, second baseman. Ball down there, so we'll have the 1-1. Ball up, 2-1. 3. Oh, how about you? 2-2. Swing and a miss upstairs. Ball hit. Bella gets another opportunity at her. There we go. A little better throw that time on Miss Rivas Estiamba. She came up, realized she had a little time, took her time, made a good throw. So there's one in the books here in the... 2 in the books, I'm sorry. Here in the bottom of the 3. Miss Romero, the catcher. Cade in her first at-bat. Followed by Miss Edwards, the first baseman, who is on deck. There's a strike. Too bright. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you, this overcast is wearing me out. My weatherman on my wrist said 75 today, and I thought that meant sunshine at some point, but I've not seen any. Still too bright. I'll put it on auto, but watch what happens when I do. It's real dark. It's adjusting to the clouds. It's a cheap camera. The big ones are in, well, there's one big one in the car, but too much stuff to haul around. That's what we call crushing the whites. No detail in the white colors there of the sky. Counts 2-2 with 2 outs. Bottom 3, Billies, 9-0 over the Chaparral Bobcats. The one hopper runs the count full. On, Brindle. Put her in the books. Had to buy a 100-foot orange extension cord for this trip. Oh, just over the top of Bella's glove there for a base hit to left field. Now, if Brindle's over there at first base, she's got about 6 inches on Bella, maybe not quite 6. I think she might have come down with that one. But Bella's got she's altitudinally challenged like her dad is. Miss Edwards now at the plate. She swats through one, drives to Bella. Bella up and over, sitting with the grab, and that's going to retire the side for the, what are they called? Bobcats. So 9-0 is the score after 3. Miss Martinez will be coming up for the Bobcats in what we hope is their final AB. She's playing left field. But first, get a chance to take a peek at Brindle Wolf at the plate. Sydney Meyer and McKenna Dicker will follow her up when we come back.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front 9 features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back 9 stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Howdy, y'all. 9-0, top 4, Brindle Wolf to the plate. Umpire taking a minute here to get some water in his system. So with that, let me thank the FISD Education Foundation one more time.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
Ball bounces in there to Brindle. She lays off of it. Count goes to 1-0. Speaking of Brindle, I also want to give one more shout out to Diamond W Specialties. W for Wolf. Here we go.
Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Go Billies!
Yeah, go Billies. If you have any metal building needs, give old Diamond W a call. Brindle Wolf at the plate. She has double to left and single to left. So now we just need a triple to left. Or if she wants to go yard to left, that'd be all right too. 2-2. See it to the bat. Tough. Man, you so want to hit the lack of speed curveball. Comes in. Let's see if pitcher can bring one up a little bit into Brindle's wheelhouse here. Boom. Rolls over one to shorty. Too hot to handle though. That could go either way. New team, probably a single to short. Should be a E6, but that's above my pay grade. I'll let somebody else make that decision while they watch the game back. We'll call it a single to short. How's that sound? Treat others the way you would want to be treated. If you're the hitter or the fielder, but if you're the pitcher and working hard for outs, you'd want that to go down as an E6. So it's a tough one, tough call. 20 at the plate now, Sydney, Colorado, Texas. Sitting on 19 minutes to roll here. Sid she's got a couple of hits. This one's popped to first base. Ooh, she almost retreated before the ball was in her glove. Anyway, Sid had a double to left and a single up the middle, well, towards shortstop in her last at bat. So there she F3s. McKenna Dicker comes. Oh, wait. Nope. Addie Shesso is going to step in with an orange bat. And people in the stands are actually asking, inquiring, and she's responding. Where does that bat come from? She's swinging a Worth bat. I have a feeling I know why, but mum's the word for now. Nope. Shows you what I know. She's going to dump one out there in the center for a base knock with a Worth bat. Yeah, two hands in the air with that Worth bat. That's all it took. Ain't the bat, it's the batter. Singles to center to put two Billies on here in the top 4. So got an infield single and an F3, and now a outfield single by pinch hitter, or at least for the moment, number 2, Addison Shesso. 15, Natalie Simmons. By the way, Addison was batting for McKenna there, in McKenna's spot. Natalie has popped to third and rolled into a 4-3. There is a 3 unassisted. She comes up with it quick, gets it back to her pitcher, Mari Silva, to the plate using the Worth bat. And see if we can get the same results from Mari, sorry. All right, 3-U for Natalie. Pops to the second baseman. Dang it, the Billies don't score any runs. All right, we still like them, just not as much, you know? All right, friends. Well, we prolong the joy. Be right back. One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Well, we're back, and I'm hoping this is it. So the Billies can notch another W. Shout out to Poopa and Mamu out there in Billy Nation, watching, cheering on them Billies. Number 12 at the plate now. This is none other than Miss Martinez, the left fielder. She hit into a 5-3, I believe. This is 3-5, but that can't be right. 5-3. Ripped one down the line there in her first at bat in the first inning. Wolf hasn't faced many over minimum. With over 30 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Werner Electric, the right choice for your electrical needs. Give them a call, 4565. Sorry, Maddie. Maddie had a ball right back to her. 5519. Give him a cow. Can't wait. Where we've got some full coverage for you from Billy High. Double headers make it tough to get the full kit out at one particular park or the other. We kind of spread equipment and personnel out when the boys and girls are playing at home on the same night. But it sure is fun when we've got cameras at first and third and behind the plate and one in the outfield on the fence, getting the pitch cam as we call it. One on the commentators just for fun. Have your real commentators, Brad Holland and Kyle Tribes on the headset. Miss Dillon now to the plate. Oh, nice little bunt. Puts a tough one down. Bella's going to have to come up with it quick. She does. Nice play there from Ones. Gets the trailing runner out at first. Lead runner moves to second on the sac bunt. Ganine? I don't know. Center fielder. Let's keep it at that. It's to Bella again. Bella, whoa, airmail again. She checked the runner at third, took her eyes off. Gonna have a play at the plate. Got her. Boom. Nice throw from right fielder, Robbie Griffin, Hoser at the plate. Maddie eager to place a tag on her. I think she might have got some cleats in the gut. That did not feel good. Goodness, that girl's tougher than 10 of me. So Bella did a good job of fielding it, checking the runner back, but didn't dial in her throw before she turned loose of that sucker as her second throwing error of the game. But Robbie Griffin picking up the slack there, guns one at the plate, turning the corner, and the Billies keep the blank on the board for the Bobcats. Oh, alliteration. Miss Galvan at the plate. She struck out in her first at-bat in the second. Swings. Oh, that's... That was really close to being a base knock down the right field line. Just pushing one out there. Robbie gets the ball in quickly to Motti, and we're back to it here with a 1-1 count. That was a heck of a throw, Robbie Jane. Pops to right field. That ball's down. There goes the shutout. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Never mind. It's Robbie. What am I thinking? That's Robbie Griffin out there in right field. What do you mean? There goes the shutout. Miss Alhoja at the plate. Please run. Goodness, wowzers. That was mucho goodo. Robbie Griffin with back-to-back 9-2s. Oh wow. Coach is arguing that we were blocking the plate, but I don't think she's going to get the call. So before it comes to blows here in Corpus Christi, I'm going to send it to ads. I think. FC 9-2. Think. We're coming about again. It's 1 hour, 19 minutes. We were so close. Be right back.
When it comes to managing your financial investments, any idea how much of your money it takes just to cover your investors' fees? My name is Eddie Kramer, certified financial planner professional from the Batlin Billy class of 2000. At SSB&T Wealth Management, all our advisors are on salary, so we never receive commissions, loads, or kickbacks from your investments. So guess who keeps more of your money? You do. Your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
Let's go. Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
We're back, Corpus Christi, Texas. Actually, Ingleside, Texas. And, man, the Bobcats threatened there a couple of times to break up this shutout, but Robbie Jane in right field said, ain't happening. She hosts back-to-back runners at the plate. How about that? And Miss Maddie Wright stood her ground and refused access to the plate to record the second and then the third out of the inning. So here we go, Robbie Jane at the plate. Who better to have after Mr. Mojo was camped out there in right field with her. I'm sure she brought him into the dugout. Those were two really good throws, Robbie. The 2-1 now. See if she can. She hit a good one to center in her last AB, but kind of got caught up in the wind. See if she can line one out to right center and get herself a little triple here. Uh-oh. Looks like Jethro's got him a scrimmage coming up. 4:30 p.m. If you're bored, Oakcrest Fields. Go out and see how the little pros do it with the hard ball. Oh, a pitch on the way. There. Oh, I was hoping that was that right center one, but it's foul ball. Got the right part right. Real right. Nope. Unhittable. Atta girl. She's on. Billies with their leadoff aboard. Robbie Jane. Double the left. Nice. Look at Robbie Jane stealing bases. Good gracious. Turned on the ball player cranking in this game. A couple of hose outs from right field at the plate. Gets up there, works a count, gets on, steals the first pitch after the throwdown. Riley McGuffey's got a double to left, a pop to third, and then followed that up with another double to left. So this could be a Billy run in the making here. Ava Stewie waits on deck. She's only hit one bomb so far in this game. That's ball 4. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That should be ball 3. Ball 3. 3-0. Pitch on the way. Ball 4. Stewie Ohtani. I hope somebody out there in the Billies live viewing world understands what I'm saying there. If not, I just sound like an idiot. But I sound like an idiot anyway, but Stu single to right center, or yeah, mainly center. Everybody safe. Everybody advances. One bag. Oh, phooey. How did Riley get on? Ball 4. Okay. Single by Stewie to center. She is 3 for 4 now, including an inside the park home run. Madison Wright to the dish. Just shoots one over the second baseman's head. That's going to drive in a couple of Billies. Another single for Maddie. It's her second of the day, and a couple of Reeves. To the plate now, Brenda Wolf, double to left, single to left, single to short. Oh, ball's thrown to left field. Stewie's speed is gonna, oh boy, gonna get, yeah, probably got our Maddie trying to be sneaky there. Oh, okay, she's leaving. All right, so the throw down to third allows Stewie to score, but Madison trying to advance on what she thought was going to be a throw to the plate by the fielder backing up ended up being a throw back to third to get her. 44 now at the plate. Brindle Wolf. Getting some counsel from Papa there on how to approach this AB. Kaboom. Oh, E5. She's going to get to second. Yep, she's there. Oh, it's closer than I wanted it to be. Man, this turf, some turf you slide and you slide for a month, especially if it's wet. This turf, not so much. It's like an eraser. Uh-oh. What's happening? Coach wants to communicate. They're communicating. So we got one out, the tag out there at third on Maddie, trying to advance from second to third. Thanks, Liv. Okay, so I got one viewer out there that comprehende the Stewie Otani reference. I understand not everyone is an addict to the game. Good hit by Sid up the middle. That's going to drive Brent. Nope. Thought it might, but little hesitation around third. Anytime he hesitates, too late. In this here game, Sidney Meyer with a single up the middle. McKenna Dicker to the plate now. McKenna. Oh, nope. Addie Chesso's going to bat again. She filled in. Oh. Stolen base there by Sidney Meyer. Oh. Addison Chesso came into the game in her last AB single to center with the Worth bat. She switched it up again, going with something else now. Some sort of gray and purple thing. I ain't knowing. Grounds one to the first baseman. She covers, comes back in. Addie drives in a run. Billy's is at 13. Ooh. Didn't mind the runner over there at third base. We'll drive him in. Who we got here? Natalie Simmons, the right fielder. Ball down. 15 is her number. She is flown out to the third baseman, hit into a, rolled over on a 4-3 to the second baseman, and then her last at bat was 3 unassisted. She's due for a hit. I bet she gets one here. 20 stands at third base. That would be Colorado, Texas. Sidney Meyer. Her folks are with us this weekend. Nice to have their company. Pitch on the way. That's outside. Miss Rivas Estiemba is the pitcher. Has been from the start. Am I right about that? Wait, we may have had a change. Hang on. Number 6. Yeah, that's right. And Mari Silva waits on deck for the Billies. Pitch on the way. 15 rolls over again, just like that second at bat. 4-3 is how that one will go down. And that's the end of the opportunities for the Billies. Pretty sure we are expired on time. Well, at least too late to start another inning. So this will be the last one. Last opportunity for the Bobcats to put a run across, and we're going to hope they don't do that.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Ground ball to, nice, that a girl. Riley at short comes up and throws an absolute dart to Sydney over there at first base. So 1 pitch, 1 out here for the Billies. Number 3 enters the game, I believe, to bat here for Miss Breger. I had their lineup somewhere, but I misplaced it. Let's see, maybe it was on my phone. If I get her name for you. A. Jones. Miss Jones. They have a Miss Cruz and a Miss Phillip on the bench yet. Unless they've entered. They have had some substitutions that I've not been keeping quality track of. I'm a loser, Dottie. A rebel. All right. Oh. Got a hop. Pitch on the way. Right off the edge of her bat. Foul ball. There you go, strike 3. Pitch on the way. Upstairs, got a swing and a miss. She's got Miss Rivas Estiamba to ground out to third twice so far in her ABs. Looking for the third out of this one. Be nice to seal the deal on the weekend with, oh, I was hoping that was it, with a good one here. I'll just put it at that for now. Call it what it is when the game's over. Ooh, upstairs, thought she was going to get her to chase on that. Miss Rivas Estiamba, disciplined at the plate, does not swing, does not chase. Full count, 2 outs. Pressure's on. Pitch on the way, outside. Ball 4. Miss Romero, the catcher, has struck out and singled to left, one of the 2 hits on the game for the Bobcats thus far. Got a single to left by Miss Romero here, and Miss Dillon has a single to third. One more time, a word of appreciation for reliable service, prompt response, and meticulous craftsmanship. Werner Electric. Give them a call, 830-456-5519. There's a strike. Two one. Outside, ball 2, 3. Sorry. Oh man, I need to make a restroom trip pretty quick, and we keep putting runners on. I've been kind of pleading with the girl to finish the game for about 2 innings now. If all of a sudden you don't hear my voice for a good 3 or 4 minutes, you know what happened. Oh my, maybe I should go chase that fly ball towards the restrooms. Pitch on the way, the 0-1, boom. The 0-2, hit it down there in that direction again. I think she's just like trying to tease me. Yep, there's where they are, right over there, the yellow building. Y'all gotten to see that yet? I don't think you have. Let me show you that. Right over there. See him past the dugout? There's our little orange extension cord right there, dropping in from the press box. Here it is, ball down. Uh-oh, runners advance to second and third. Come on, ladies. Got to clean this up. One ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third now with 2 outs. 13-0 Billies. Uh-oh, there it is. Dang it. But it was hit to Robbie Griffin, and we know what she's done to a couple runners that have tried to score for the Bobcats in this game already. But that one hit, got on the grass, and drives in the first run for the Bobcats. So, phooey. I can't say shutout. Well, I can now. It's not one, but go get her, Brindle. Pitch on the way. Brindle fires one. Pop to left. Addie Shesso. Pitch a tent under that fly ball. And that's the ball game. Billies, Billies, Billies. There they are. See them? Them girls can play some softball. Thanks for joining us, y'all. We're going to head back to the big city of Billy Goat, Texas. And thanks for tuning in, supporting these young ladies in their softball endeavors. It's been fun. Robbie Jane leading the way, I believe. I like that. We'll park it right there as they go by. We'll let them go. We'll say thank you. Good night. God bless. If I know new Coach Brookshire's 10 for 12, 15 for fight, Farmers, something. Everybody, thanks for coming. Have a good night, y'all. Bye. Let's do this one. Dum-dum.